Right. Okay, so I've done that, and we've done that. There we go. Okay, so now that I've got all that done, um, like I said, it's been a week. How have your guys' week been? Let me know in the chat, and I'll let you know what's going on here. So Monday, um, I had a dietitian appointment on Monday, and the dietitian appointment was an appointment. Um, it's basically a keep doing what you're doing type of thing. I'm not losing any weight much. I have lost a bit. I was 74 kilos last in January, and now I'm 72 kilos, or I was 72 kilos as of Monday. I haven't weighed myself since, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Mainly because I don't want to know what I'm weighing right now. But he's like, just keep doing what you're doing. And what I'm doing is like 5 hours of exercise per week. And he's had me try a new thing where I have 3 meals a day. And I'm like I'm having the same amount of calories per day that I normally do, which is like around 1,000-ish calories. But I'm spreading it out over the day instead of having like most of it in the evening. So it's like I'm having what I was doing was like I was having like a late lunch and then a snack and then my tea. So like I was eating around 1 o'clock in the afternoon and then having like a snack around 4ish. Not a big snack, just a little, tide me over until tea time snack. And then we were having our tea. Um, but instead of doing that, I'm now having like a breakfast of like peanut butter on toast or scrambled egg on toast or poached egg on toast or oatmeal or something like that. And then for lunch, I'm having more of the same. So, peanut butter on toast, oatmeal, um, some kind of egg and toast, stuff like that. Um, and then for tea, I'm having about 500 calories worth of food. So like I said, around 1,000 calories, and I'm still not losing weight, or much weight, but I'm at least getting more physically fit, doing all of the exercise and stuff, which is fine. Numbnuts, hello, how you doing? Someone say snacks. I know snacks are just. I had half of a Cinnabon cinnamon roll today, for my pudding. And normally my pudding is like a 50-calorie ice lolly or a negligible amount of calories ice lolly. Um, but I had half of a Cinnabon cinnamon roll tonight, and as a special treat because on Tuesday, this is yesterday, um, I had a video appointment with the gender clinic, my Leeds gender clinic. Um, they're no longer doing in-person appointments. It's all, over the phone or video call. But yesterday's appointment was all about getting me back on the waiting list so that I can hopefully get some form of phalloplasty surgery in the upcoming years. The list right now is like 2 or 3 years long, but it's fine. Baroon, hello. Thank you so much for adding to the Give Your Points to Charity Challenge. I appreciate that. Really do. Numbnuts, apparently, we don't have square sausages or Empire biscuits. I have heard of Empire biscuits, and I want to say that I had them last time I was in Scotland. I've also heard of square sausages. We used to have square sausages all the time when I lived in the States. They're quite tasty. Numbnuts, to be frank, you're guilty. Snack pleasure as an entire packet of white chocolate digestives last night. Oh, um, I do like chocolate digestives of any flavor of chocolate. Have you had the caramel ones? Have you ever had the caramel digestives? Oh, they are so good. But anyway, yeah, my appointment yesterday was that they were happy. I spoke with as a psychiatrist or psychologist. I'm not sure what her title is, and my liaison. And they agreed that they would allow me to go back onto the waiting list because I already had one lower surgery, which was called a metoidoplasty. I already had that, but it didn't get me the results that I want and need. So hence me wanting to be put on the waiting list for another surgery. Um, and they told me something a little bit concerning that there's it's not been made policy yet, but there are whispers in amongst the gender clinics that the NHS England is considering denying funding for trans people who have had one lower surgery, for example, and then want to have a second lower surgery, or if they or trans people who regret surgery and want to have another surgery, they're thinking of denying them the funding for that second surgery. And they warned me about this yesterday, and they're like, it's not policy yet, but it might become policy by the time you get through the waiting list. And I'm like, you are absolutely, pardon my language, but you're shitting me. So, yeah, I wasn't very happy about that. I'm still not happy about that, but what can I do? It's out of my control. Like, I can't do a freaking thing about it. Um, so, except get on the waiting list and wait and see. That's my option right now. But it'll be fine. Numbnuts, the caramel ones were the night before. Oh, the caramel ones are my favorite. I love the caramel digestives. Oh, they're difficult to find, round about where I'm at, but they're so good. I like. I mean, I'm like Paul, my son. Him and I both have an equal love of caramel. I think he likes caramel a bit more than I do because literally everything that he buys is caramel. I mean, ice cream, caramel, cones, caramel, the ice cream on a stick type of caramel. If he buys cookies, it's caramel or toffee. If he buys sweets, it's either the sour sweets that changes color, his tongue colors, or caramel or toffee. The young lad just loves caramel, and I don't blame him. Caramel's tasty, and I'm other than everything being up in the air with the NHS. I'm doing fine. um, yeah, it's okay. Everything will be fine. I can't honestly, if the surgeon says he needs this surgery, I can't see the NHS saying no, you can't have it, because if a surgeon says that a person needs surgery, what's the NHS gonna do? It's it's ridiculous. But yeah, it'll be fine. I'm going to be on the waiting list for at least another, probably 2 to 5 years. So I've got a while to wait. It'll be, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens once I've gotten through the waiting list. So, and yeah, in the meantime, I'm also, while I'm on the waiting list, because I am on the waiting list now, but I still need to get I need to get two medical opinions to stay on the list. So my liaison has put me on the list, but I still need two medical opinions to stay on it. So it's a whole thing. The red tape and hoops that they make trans people go through just for surgery. Actually, just for the honor of being on a waiting list for 5 years is just, yeah, I could rant about it all night, but I'm not going to. So tonight we are playing The Sims 4. Now, the game updated yesterday, okay? And there is a lot that they added to the game in the update. So I'm not going to get into it tonight. They except to let you know that they have added burglars to The Sims 4, so that's going to be fun. But if you're interested in learning everything that's been added to The Sims 4 yesterday, I will have a video. I recorded it today. It should be up by Saturday or Sunday up on YouTube. So keep an eye out for it if you're curious as to what the update entailed, because I go into details. So yeah. And numbnuts, do I think that everything I need or want to get to where I want to be will happen? With the surgery, if the NHS says yeah, we'll fund the surgery, then I think that this next surgery will um, definitely give me what I need and want. So the results wise, because the whole I don't want to get into like TMI, but the first surgery that I had didn't give me the visibility, if you know what I mean, that I need. So thus, wanting to go with the secondary surgery. So and Gurney, it'll be like playing Sims 3 on now. Yeah, yeah. I am really happy um that they added burglars to the Sims 4, because at first I was like, yeah, I'm not really excited about it, but the more I think about it, the more opportunity for chaos that they've just injected into the game, and I'm all for chaos. We already know that. Now I need the wheel. There it is. Because this is the Portal Project Challenge, and every Portal Project Challenge stream that we do, we have to start by spinning the wheel. We have a wheel here full of different tasks for us to do. Tonight, we are going to be going to university. That is a thing that my sim has to do. And but that's an ongoing thing. So, but tonight we also need to do two other tasks. So we're going to spin the wheel and find out what our first task, in addition to going to university, is for tonight. Numbnuts, of course, it's a TMI subject, no worries. Since you've come back, it's taken you a year to get registered with a doctor, for example. Wow. It can be really difficult right now to get a GP. Um, I don't know about in Scotland how the system is up there, but here in Yorkshire, oh my gosh, it's just a pain. We've got a GP that we've had, or that I've had since we moved into this house, um, but from what it's from what I understand, it's can be a real pain in the neck to get yourself back on a GP. Like if you move and you decide to switch GPs, good luck. Good luck finding one that will put you on the books. And even my GP is so overwhelmed, my GP surgery, that getting an appointment with my GP is impossible. I haven't seen my GP in two years, I think. I want to say 2, maybe 3 years since the last time I saw my actual GP. Every time I go in to see a GP, it's after hours Saturday GP. That's the last 2 times I've seen a GP has been the Saturday clinic, Saturday out of orders clinic, out of hours clinic, which isn't my GP. So yeah, it's been ages. It's an absolute mess. It really is. And then it's more geographical, like who wants to live in an area where the nearest McDonald's is over an hour drive away. I wouldn't mind, because I'm not particularly fond of McDonald's, but I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. Give me a Greasy Spoon cafe over McDonald's any day, I say. Greasy Spoon cafes are a lot better than McDonald's. Numbness, I do get your point, yeah. Right then, let's spin the wheel. Please be an easy one. Please be an easy one. Please be an easy one. Okay, it's an easy one. Dress your Sims in vibrant festival-inspired outfits using the Carnival Streetwear Kit. All right, I can do that. I can do that. Now, with the game updating yesterday, I do have mods turned back on, but there is a a chance. I've updated the ones that have been updated, but there is a chance that the occult mod might be broken because they have not updated it yet. So I have copied the save and put it on my desktop. So if this save gets messed up because the mod is broken, I'll turn mods off and grab my other save, and hopefully hopefully we'll be able to play this save tonight. We'll see how it goes. Rudolph, hello. You were really hoping to scare me. I'm really sorry. I completely forgot to do Wisebot tonight. Give me just 1 second and I'll put Wisebot up. I am glad though that you tried to scare me, because otherwise I would have I just would not have realized that I hadn't turned the bot on. There we go. That's better. The bot is now working. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna scare myself. That actually did startle me. I was expecting it, and it still startled. I was the one who did it, and it still startled me. It's fine. Shall we play the game? Would you like me to do yours as well, Numbnuts? I think it's... Is it nuts? Yeah, it is. How the heck? How the heck am I scaring myself with it? Oh, Numbnuts, the memories. The memories of me being jump scared, yes. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's go into the game here. Rudolph, you got off the phone with the insurance and doctors. Thankfully, you can still get your eye doctor appointment, and you asked about a referral to a geneticist who's not too far away. You also asked about your nerve pain medication being reduced but fractioned into 2 separate dosages for morning and night. And today has been awesome. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you've had a good day. That's seriously awesome. Okay, so my sim has class in 16 hours. Yeah, class in 16 hours. So what I'm gonna do, before we do anything, is we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go into create a sim, and we're gonna dress our sims up in the Carnival streetwear kit. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm thinking doing this for hot weather, so let's go with packs. Sorry if you hear a bunch of crashing in the background. Paul's doing the dishes. So, Carnival streetwear kit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I like randomizing. So yeah, we'll totally go with a fishnet top. Sure. Okay. Let's go with hats. If there's anything in hats. I have no idea, but it's fine. Carnival streetwear. No hats. What about... Okay, no. All right, that's fine. We'll just get rid of the hat. We're gonna keep the glasses. But I do want to see if there's anything in accessories, you know, just for reasons. Oh, there's earrings. All right, so let's go with earrings. We'll go with green to match the top, kind of match the top a bit. It's fine. Numbnuts, am I telling you that I've kept the your entrance alert this whole time? Yeah, yeah. I don't delete them. I do not delete them. Rudolph, me scaring myself twice has made this day even better. I'm glad I could help. You found that you can get the preferred internet speed that you want at your new house for $55 a month with no extra fees, which makes your rent $350 as well. Oh, that is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Seems like everything is coming out really well for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go with I'm wanting to see if there's any makeup in this pack as well, or kit as well. I'm not sure if there is. Oh, there is. Cool. Okay. So I think we'll go with that. Let's go with green. We're just green. Everything is gonna be green. It'll be fine. Oh, I do want to get rid of his necklace as well. So let's go in there and get rid of the necklace. There we are. So trousers, he can't really have these horrible jeans. So therefore we need to change these to the kit. The Carnival Streetwear kit, by the way, is pretty awesome. I kind of do like it. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that is bright. that is seriously bright. Ooh. This is one of the things that they've updated in The Sims. When you go into accessories, it actually now zooms in on your Sim's hand, which is awesome. It didn't used to do that. I am just over the top happy with this. I don't know why. It's the little things in life. It is definitely the little things in life. Carnival Streetwear. Ah, yes, we've got this bracelet, which is on the other hand. Can I twirl around? Yes, I can. Fantastic. And I think we'll go with that one. Okay. Rudolph, to be honest, you hurt a serious lot at the moment. Luckily, you have pain medicine that works. It's just expensive out of pocket. Oof. I understand about the costs. Things are so expensive. It's, my last 2 prescriptions I've had to pay for out of pocket as well. And I mean, I'm lucky that they don't cost much, but I completely understand that medicine costs a lot of money. It's like, what was it? I'm trying to remember back when I was in the States. Back when I was a teenager and on antidepressants. I want to say that a month of antidepressants was $100 back then. I don't even want to know what a month of antidepressants costs now over there. But yeah, that was 30 years ago, and it was $100 a month. Which is a bit much in my opinion. Are there no Carnival Street? Oh wait, yeah, there are. There are Carnival nails. We gotta put the nails on. I mean, it's the rules or something, right? Let's go with that. Nice rainbow nails. Or do they have a trans color nails? No, they don't. But rainbow is fine. There we go. And finally, shoes. We'll go, again, Carnival Streetwear. We kind of have to, because that's the task. Are there no shoes in Carnival Streetwear? Seriously? There are no shoes in Carnival Streetwear. Well, I can't go barefoot. So let's go with... Let's go with just a general pair of trainers, and there we go. We'll go with those ones. I kind of like those. Those are pretty cool. So yeah, we'll just go with those. It's fine. Rudolph, you could never see the details prior. You did save a copy of your TS4 folder, but you didn't turn mods off, usually you just sort your folder before starting the game. The hand zooming in, yeah, I love it. It's so cool. Medicine's considered recreational as well for medical. You've got the card for medical. You weren't sure if you could mention it on stream or if it would get auto-modded. I think I mean, if you just say Kana, then that's fine. They do have trans-colored nails. Yeah, just not in that kit, unfortunately. Yeah, it's got to be through the kit. I mean, if they don't have something, then I'll replace it with some, from another pack or whatever. Like shoes. My sim kind of needs the shoes. That's kind of important. So, which is why I went with these ones. I like these ones. I'd wear these trainers, IRL, if I could. I'm just saying. Right, so let's go with Olive now. And Olive, also, we'll switch out her hot weather. I love her hot weather outfit already, but it's fine. Let's see. Hats. Carnival streetwear, no. Accessories. Earrings. Okay. I'm gonna take out hot weather. Yeah, okay, it's just the earrings. I think I'm gonna go with her. I'm gonna go more pink. So we'll go pink and yellow with her, whereas we went green and orange with my sim self. And then makeup, we'll go with this one for her. So we'll do we'll do the pink there. Oh, it's a bright statement, but I do like it. Where's the opacity? I would like to turn the opacity down a little bit, though. There we go. That's a bit better. I don't like how the eye colors on a lot of the palettes in the Sims 4 packs are just so bright. It kind of annoys me. I always turn the opacity down just a smidge. It's fine. So let's go with tops now. We'll 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going jewels, are we? Okay. So we need to go pinkish with, we could go rainbow, but here we go. Here we go. Blue and pink. That looks, I love this top, by the way, with the jewels. So pretty. Then the bottoms. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, now that's not bad. I am changing the color again though to the pink and purple, but I'm liking this. I am definitely liking the looks. Let's get rid of accessories and go ahead and put the bracelets on her again. We'll go with this, yeah, the pink and purple. Or actually, let's go with there we go, that one. That's good. And the nails. Are you tired, mate? Go to bed whenever you want, honey. Let's go blue and pink with the nails. And then there aren't any shoes again. We already know this, but I'm thinking that these shoes here in the blue are really nice. There we go. It's glass heel, which is why it looks like she's walking on air. But yeah, you can just see there the heel. But there we go. I think that's absolutely fine. Rudolph, your brain is all over the place. Same. Your mom got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, so you're trying to change up your routine in support of this life event. You want to make sure that she has her meals on time. That's really nice of you, yeah. It's... As long as she keeps up and, eats regularly, takes her medicine if she's been given medication, and stays away from lots of sugar, I'm sure she'll be fine. It's all about keeping track of what she's eating and all that stuff. You got ad trapped for a bit. No worries, no worries. So while we're in an ad, I am going to go ahead, go it back to the sim into the game, if it saves properly. Come on, game. Come on. Okay, there we go. And oh, good, good. We still have the magic and werewolf. Okay, that's fine. Rudolph, you made tea last night, but it was way too strong. The zero sugar kind still can cause problems when it's too strong, so it's been well adjusted. Oh, that's good to hear. That is definitely good to hear. But yeah, it's I hope she's able to cope with it. Well, it's diabetes is one of those things that, yeah, as long as you take care of yourself, it should be okay. Uh, I had to live with a special diabetic diet back when I was a kid, and it didn't last very long because my mom worked very long hours, and um she basically left me to my own devices and kind of trusted me to not eat junk food, which telling an 11-year-old that they can't have junk food is like the 11-year-old very rarely is like, yeah, okay, I'll never have junk food again. No, that did not happen with me. I had junk food every chance that I got. I wasn't diabetic, but I did have blood sugar problems back then. I still do a little bit, but not nearly as much as I used to. Um, but yeah, as long as it's the diabetes is managed, then I'll be fine. Gurney, Rudolph surprised you with getting your nails done professional. Really? Oh, that's awesome. I haven't had my nails done professionally in so long. My sister and I used to do each other's nails back when I lived with her. She had, she was a Mary Kay cosmetic uh, representative, and she had a ton of cosmetics, including nail care. And her and I would sit there, like sit on her sofa once a week and do each other's nails. It was really nice. Rudolph, she's your mom's mostly complained of her soda not tasting good anymore. Luckily, you had some zero sugar tea version of the Southern sweet tea that you love. Oh, that's good. You can't have a lot of sugar. You need lots of protein, not much bread, and lots of fiber. And I mean that's pretty much a good diet. Lot Plenty of protein, low on carbs, high on veg, and the fiber that comes with the veg. So Rudolph, your sister did a lot of different professions like Mary Kay and more. So did mine. My sister went all in on stuff like that because she was like a stay at home, soccer mom type of person, for most of her kids' life, young lives, and um she did Mary Kay. She did candles. I can't remember the company. It was a good company though. They had some of the best candle holders that I have ever had. That I've ever bought. I absolutely loved them. But yeah, she did Mary Kay. She did those candles. Um, she did a few other things that I can't remember off the top of my head. But those two were the ones that she had while I was living with her. Rudolph, this is your diet to deal with how testosterone can raise cholesterol really high and glucose as well. I'm really lucky that I haven't had any problems with my cholesterol or glucose levels since I've been on testosterone. Knock on wood. They test me enough. I've got to go back in next week for another blood test. They have me go in like 2 to 3 times a year for blood tests to check my hormone level and liver and white blood count and all that wonderful stuff. So I'll be seeing the nurse is what I'll be seeing. So I need my sim to go hunt for food. I would like him to take a nap as well if he can. But right now he can just do that. Um, Olive, what are you doing? You're working out. Okay, that's fine, Olive. But I would like you to get something to eat. and go to the toilet. And maybe do a little bit of hygiene. And finally, I would like for you to go ahead and get some sleep. Thank you. So tomorrow, my sim is going to be my sim self, that is going to be going to university. And by tomorrow, I mean like tomorrow. Whoops, why did I do that? Tomorrow in game, not tomorrow IRL. Rudolph, you helped your mom make really awesome beef roast last night. Oh, I haven't had a beef roast in ages. You threw it all in a 5.5 quart small light cast iron Dutch oven. That is the best way to do a roast. Is in a Dutch oven like that. Cast iron Dutch oven. Uh, Either stick it in an oven or over a in coals of a fire. That's just oh. I used to do that's how I used to cook. I had back when I lived in the States, I had this huge cast iron Dutch oven as well. And I just we'd I'd get a fire going outside. We had a fire pit. So I got a and it was an actual, stone, a ring of stones type of fire pit. But I'd get a fire going in the fire pit and get it down to coals and then stick the Dutch oven in the middle of the coals and heap the coals on top of the Dutch oven. And oh, tell you what, just leave it there until the coals die down. Just the best food ever. Oh, so good. Rudolph, it's thinner than traditional cast iron, so it went in the oven. Oh, that's fine. I bet it tasted absolutely lovely. All right, so why are you hugging the what? I'm sorry. Why are we in the top of the tower, and why are you hugging the butler? It's fine. It's fine. uh, Grim yourself so that yeah. I don't understand Sims sometimes. I really don't. Rudolph, you got a fire pit, but you're not sure if it would be fine at public housing regardless of a fireproof mat made for that. Yeah. Always best to check with your landlord if about the fire pit. Okay, so I need him to sleep because he's got college in the morning. And while he's going to sleep, I'm going to go ahead and mark this as finished. And we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel again to find out what the next thing to do is. Ooh, a rustic kitchen with farmhouse style appliances and decor from the country kitchen kit. All right. We need money to do that though, so that's gonna have to be put on the back burner until we're able to get our Sims a little bit of cash. But I'm looking forward to that. Rudolph, you think it's okay on the actual cement, but not too close to the house. And you've seen that other people have grills. Okay. So yeah, it should be all right, but I would be a little bit paranoid, and I would like be wanting to double check with my landlord and that. I'm just one of those people that's always having to check. Olive has been offered a gig from a previous client. Ooh. Olive, I want you to talk to the rodent before you go back to bed, please. Because the poor thing is needing attention. So you do that and then go get yourself something to eat and go back to sleep. I don't know why she woke up in the first place, but yeah, it's fine. So that gig that she's got, which one is it? Oh, it's that one. It's the one with the plus. But we can't do it because it's level 5. Yeah. Oh, we got that one there. That's level renovation. That pays 800. It's fine. We're not gonna do anything with her because of our other sim. We got to go to university for him, or with him, so it'll be fine. Rudolph, you got questions prepared. You also have a Medcana that the lease doesn't really say yay or nay on, as it's a gray area, so some questions better left unasked. Yeah, that's true. Some things I'm like, gotta check with the landlord first, or it's best to check with the landlord first, and other things, it's like, what they don't know will not hurt them, you know? I'm I've got an interesting sense of morality, I guess. Aw, there we go. Whiskers is happy again. Cute little rat. Whoops, there we go. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Just sitting there. Going squeep. Alright, so she's grabbing something to eat, then she's going to bed again. And my sim is, yeah, Muir's doing alright. I do want them to go ahead and, like, get some kind of money. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get to harvest the prairie grass to get a little bit of money. I want to have at least 10,000 saved up for this kitchen, because the kitchen is going to cost a lot. I hold on. Let me go through this and sell a bunch of stuff. That will do. It's only worth 25 simoleons, but it's fine. He is going to have to wake up soon, though, because he does have college in 5 hours. So, Muir, go ahead, wake up. And let's go to Brychester. I'm going to go ahead and have him travel all the way to Brychester. Oh, he's doing his homework. Yeah, that's fine. Is he doing his homework for the correct thing? Because communication basics. No, he's not. Muir, you need to do homework for communication basics, not not the class that you got in 2 days. Seriously, stop it. Honestly. Okay, so communication basics. There you go. Do your homework in communication basics. Then you need to do your homework in sourcing data, intro into journalism. And I'm hoping that he does this before he has to go to class. So if he can finish these 2 things before he goes into class, we'll be doing fine. Why he's sitting in Olive's room to do his homework, I have no idea, but it's fine. Rudolph, the fire pit may be one of those things as well. You like to have those far off the ground anyway. It is a small pit. You mean it's a portable contained fire pit? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got one of those. They're awesome. I do love them. Rudolph, you see my spellcaster has a curse. You haven't experienced that in game before. You're curious how it happens and what the curses do. So this is the curse of scrambled spells that my sim has. So basically, what they do is how you need how you get them is by failing at a spell too many times, or having your spellcaster charge up too much, or losing at duels enough times in a row might give you a curse. But each of them are different. The curse of scrambled spells basically gives your spells random results. So sometimes they won't work at all. Sometimes they'll catch fire to things. Sometimes you'll try to cast Repario, and instead it will copy an item instead of repairing it. So it's an interesting curse. It really is. But if I wanted to get rid of it, I could get a curse removal potion from the reward store. Ooh, speaking of reward store, my sim has over 2,000 available points. So let's go ahead and grab that. I'm thinking frugal because we're paying so much money in bills right now. So I'm thinking we'll go frugal. Save a little bit of cash. All right, Muir, I need you to stop doing your homework so that you can pee before you like have an accident or something, because that would be very, very bad. We do not want you to do that. And you've got class in 3 hours, so after you're finished doing that, you need to get to Brightchester University, my dude. You just do. Rudolph, how unlucky. You've seen each of them, but you weren't sure the depth of it. That would definitely build character for storytelling. Oh, yeah. And I'm keeping the curse because of the chaos. This particular spell is just 100% pure chaos, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the amount of chaos that this curse brings. It has caused so many fires and other things. It's also like giving us some cash, because he's like, there's been something that's been broken, and he tried to cast Repario on it, and it made a duplicate of it instead. So I had him fix it properly, using his repair skill, and sold it. So it works. Now, which one is it? It's not is it Brindleton Bay? No, that's the horse thing, or the pets. It's not Copperdale. Which one is it? Brightchester. There we go. So it's the University of Brightchester that we're at, I think. So let's start off with going to the library. Or we could go to the Darby's Den. Let's go to Darby's Den. I want to say this is where we need to be for our class. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think so. Rudolph, you forgot to share that your Inky Bindi has turned to 6. The classic Bindi is 6 as well. The Inky one is still certified as a service animal. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, so we've got class in 2 hours. He is a bit on the hungry side, so I am thinking of getting him some free food. We'll get him some eggs and bacon, and then have him finish studying for his class. The neat thing about the university and The Sims 4 is if you go to the cafeteria, the food is free, which is awesome. Okay, Muir, go get your food first, dude. I hate that they do that. If you order food in The Sims, your sim should immediately pick up the plate as soon as it's offered to them, no matter what else is in the queue. It's one of my pet peeves about The Sims,
Nirabu, Oopla,
but it'll be fine.
Scoofufloni, Bushu.
Rudolph, the only Bindi
Shaka, Single and Ibna.
helps reduce the pain when you're having severe fibro flares.
Sonen.
Oh, my class starts in an hour. Bacon, Lucas's favorite. You're gonna have Evu tuna.
Wiffaloy,
What is sorry? What is Evu tuna? I mean, I know what tuna is, but what's Evu tuna?
Ingauja. Parsagop Quema, Remus Tranquil.
All right, go to class, dude. Finish eating, then go to class because you're gonna be late otherwise. He's got class in 40 minutes. He's not gonna have time to do the rest of his homework, but that's okay. My son self is like me and really needs to lose weight. He's getting a little bit chunky. Eating all those sweets that'll do it, especially in The Sims. All right, dude, get to class. No, you're supposed to be going to class. Why did you go back here just to watch the debate when you're supposed to be going to class, man? Honestly. Rudolph, your Sims usually pick up food quickly. Dude, go to class. Thank you. Wow. Told him 3 times to go to class, and he's like, yeah, no, don't wanna. It's fine. He's got this class today, and he's got a class in 2 hours from now, so he's got sourcing data. I am hoping that he'll be able to do a little bit of his homework in this. So we'll see how it goes. I want him to like actively listen. He can actively listen, he can attend class normally, chat with students, leave early, sleep, or take notes. Usually what I do if I go to university with my sim, I will have them actively listen for half of the class and then take notes for the other half for as long as their mood is good. And then, once their mood starts dipping, then I will have them just like do a normal thing. And if their needs are really low, then I'll let them slack or something. So Rudolph, you're going through Chicken of the Sea brand for tuna before it started tasting like mold. So Starkist makes an Evu, which is an extra virgin olive oil tuna in garlic, lemon, pepper, and more. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I have to admit, when I lived in the States, I loved tuna. I ate tons of tuna. One, because it's a super cheap meat that you can buy in the States. And 2, I just loved it. I was raised on it. My mom made sure that we always had tuna. If we needed sandwiches, we had tuna salad sandwiches, because we were poor and couldn't really like afford ham or anything like that. So, but once I moved over here to the UK, though, it's like I just didn't really like tuna for some reason. I just went off of it. I don't know why. I think it's because over here tuna is packaged differently than it is over in the States. And it doesn't taste as nice, I don't think, anyway. I might be weird, though, so... All right, let's actively listen for a bit, dude. His next class is in 2 days, so he's got Tuesdays off, luckily. So, on Tuesday, we'll go ahead and have Olive go to work, just so that we can get some money for, to go towards the kitchen. Right. Nearly done, my friend. You've got notes. So you got half, nearly, almost. almost. There we go. Now you can take notes. So what they do, by the way, if you actively listen, it increases your skill gain. If you take notes, it increases your grade, which is why I trade back and forth. So trying to get his grades up as well as his skill levels up. Rudolph, you just really love tuna, but you couldn't eat it because it would dry out quickly and you choke on it. You found out that you choke on the roast too, but the olive oil helps a ton with both. Yeah. The what I used to do, we could know I could when I lived in the States, I could never afford beef, but I did it with lamb. On the very rare occasion I was able to afford like a nice leg of lamb. So to get it nice and moist, what I did was I would use either red wine or red grape juice. Um and like basically poke holes in the roast and just continuously pour the grape juice or the red wine over the roast and with loads of herbs and seasoning and spices and just continuously baste the roast in the red wine or in the grape juice and it made the lamb super moist, super tender, and it tasted absolutely fantastic. Rudolph, you do that too with university. The switching helps a lot. Yeah, lamb is PCOS diet friendly. It sounds like a good idea. Definitely, like I said, basting always a good idea. Especially if like the roasting pan that you use has a lid. So after you've basted it for like the last half hour, you just put it at a low heat. You know, once it's all cooked through, turn the oven down to a really low heat, keep that lid on with all of the juices inside, and it steams itself and kind of self bastes for the last half hour. That's just to help finish it off basically and make it really nice and tender. I have to admit, when I did that the first time with a leg of lamb, I had no idea what I was doing. I just went according to you know, interesting things. I just went, yeah, just what I thought might be good. So, by the way, there is a secret society at universities. So you have to make an offering for academic success. So let's go ahead. Let's research. Use the research archive machine, and we'll see what happens. So research. The local secret society. There we are. That's what we're wanting. You can research a lot of things using this research machine. So you can study for your classes, or you can research for your classes or other things. Professional versus DIY handiwork, research methodologies, thanatology. That's if you have the life and death pack. Results of photo editing, the local secret society, university urban legends. There's just loads of interesting stuff that you can research using this machine. It's really cool. I am gonna have him research the university urban legends as well, though. Error 404. Something went wrong with your search. Please try again. Okay. So right now he's looking up university urban legends. And I'm going to have him try the local secret society again as well. I'm hoping he gets something. So, Mysteries of the Statues is a popular superstition about the iconic statues for the University of Rochester and Foxbury Institute. It's rumored if students offer the right kind of gifts to the respective statues, it could improve their luck with grades and academic success. There's no perfect science to it, but high quality or rare offerings of collectibles like crystals, harvestables, metals, or desserts seems to be the best bet if you're looking to up your academic mojo. Okay, so in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use gonna use Delicioso and see if I can get him to magic up um some puddings. A hot dog. That's not what I wanted, so I'll just have him eat the hot dog. It's all good. My sim has so many different ways to get food now. He can magic himself food. He can hunt for food. It's so much fun. It really is. Ooh, yeah, Rudolph, have you all finished the Blast from the Past event?
Philibok Pippawa, Conqueror.
Rudolph, you wish they would fix the thanatology. The sim won't stop speaking a dead language any chance they get, and the sound effect hurts your ears. It irritates you so much. Oh no. I haven't had any of my sims learn a dead language yet, so I haven't had the um haven't had the opportunity to hear it yet. Is it like Cthulhu-esque style sounds? I'm guessing it is. You had to wait for the next part to unlock, which happened during the update. Yeah. I played it today. The last part. It's super short. It took me 20 minutes to finish part 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have my sim have a little bit of fun. I clicked fun and he decided to do weeding. Yeah, alright, fine, Muir. It's absolutely fine. You do that weeding. Olive, I need you to harvest all the prairie grass, please. And sell all of those photos because we definitely need the money. We 100% need the money. Rudolph, quite annoying that every 2 real-life miniature sim will learn the dead language when doing tarot cards and such, and it does sound like a Cthulhu-esque... Oh, jeez, no. That would annoy me as well, I think. Especially if they did it that often. I'd just be like, no. Ooh, an avocado. Do we already have avocado? Asking for a friend. Let's see. We got cherry tree, pomegranate, pear, orb stalk, blackberry bush, blueberry, toxic morel plant, strawberry, snowdrop, muckleberry, lily, bonsai, and grapevine, but we do not have pepper or avocado. Okay then, let's plant the avocado and the pepper then. Hey Muir, what are you doing? I want you to come here and plant that, please. And that. Thank you. Ooh. Sorry, we did a one of these tutorial quests and got 2,000 simoleons out of it. I always forget about those. I just kind of ignore them, you know? Hey, honey, it's Mom. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You didn't raise me, Mom. This weird person named Muir who, you know, invited me to move in with them when I was a kid raised me. Why don't you come over then? It's true. It's true. All right, Olive, have something to eat and then continue to harvest the prairie grass, please. Rudolph, you've got a mod that blocks skill use for the dead language. It was annoying and equivalent to the singing automatons. Oh, geez, yeah. When they start singing all the time, that is so annoying. Okay, Muir, I need you to Oh, whoops, nope. Muir, I need you to water things, please. And then I would like you to give... No, don't give your university homework to the fox. There's nothing I can give the fox. It's fine. Why don't you sell everything as well? There you go. Harvest the prairie grass. What do you mean you can't reach it?
No beam. Short.
It's prairie grass. Yes, you can. Thank you. Honestly. Sims. All right, Muir, you need to go to soccer practice. It's all right. I'm sure he'll make it. It's fine. He'll go on his own. Right, let's sell these things. Sell the manure. I'm just trying to get as much money as possible right now, to be honest. That's all I want is to get money. Alright, Muir. You need to get thyself to football practice. The only reason he's going to football practice is because he has a whatchamacallit, scholarship that requires him to get football in. He's got to do it. It's one of those things. All right, go. You go play soccer, Muir. Go on. Have a blast. I will stay here with Olive as she goes through and does all of the prairie grass. Ooh, grape nectar. Nice. I'll take that. It's not aged yet, but we can put it down in the bowling alley. What? Don't you have a bowling alley in your basement? Rudolph, they need to update the mod to include the Thanatology skill. Hopefully they will. You recently got your FNAF security breach pins, which are shakers, so one is sun drop and the other moon. You lost the sun one, but it was hidden under the TV, so now you have both together and you're happy. Aw, nice! That is awesome. I'm glad you found the sun one. Hold on, itchy nose. There we go. It sounds like you have a bowling alley in your living room. Oh dear. Remember to take care of your outdoor trash cans. You were charged 0 simoleons for this visit. Okay. I have no idea what you... Oh, did they empty the bin for me? Okay, thanks. Fine. Okay, let's see. Look for gigs for tomorrow. Oh, wait, we're up to Thursday? Oh, yeah, Thursday, tomorrow. Wait. When does Muir go back to college? What? Today is Wednesday. Oh, Thursday. Okay. My brain is like, wait, what? So he's got How Culture Influences Society on Thursday. at 9:30 in the morning. So that's the only class that he's. Oh wait, no, nope. He's got. He does have college. Gosh darn it! I was really hoping that he would that he didn't have. But yeah, he's got college on Thursday. Today's Wednesday. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Life just got a lot. Oh my god, and it's Muir's birthday. Is it really? Oh my god, it's Muir's birthday. Well. Well then. Presents time. Rudolph, it's still Wednesday for you. I like it when it's the same day in game as it is in real life, and it's just kind of it's just so much fun. Okay, so I need presents. Pile of presents. I can't really afford to buy him like the cake. I really, really wish that I could buy him the cake. It's big. I'll show you real quick. It's interesting. Yes, event rewards. Not activities and skills. Show all. Where is it? Here he is. The surprise birthday cake. This is what you get for week 4 of the Blast from the Past event. And here you go. It's I'm not buying it because it's 800 simoleons, but look at that. Isn't it awesome? I love it. It's a whole thing. But yeah, it's 800 simoleons, so I am not purchasing it. It does give you 12 portions of cake though, which is pretty cool. Rudolph, you're really loving your ITA bag so you can display your pins. Aw, nice. You forgot to tell me you found the shoes that fit like socks. They're pretty much brand new and your size. They're at this thrift shop for $8. Wow. They value at 120 brand new. Irony enough is the brand is called Profit and you made the Null Profit suit. Nice. So how comfortable are they? Are they good? Alright, Olive, I need you to please go in there and open up, add a present. There we go, and go ahead and add one more. I think my sim self deserves 2 birthday presents. Mura's gonna be back in just a moment, so that's fine. Go ahead and take care of yourself, please, Olive. Stop getting junk food. Have a meal. Get yourself some yogurt or something, you know. It's a lot better than sweets. And then you can also take a bath. Muir, I want you to practice kicking drills. Why not? Get your fitness level up a little tiny bit. Oh, his hygiene level is tanked though. So once Muir comes home, we'll have him open his presents. He'll open a present and sneak a present. And then I'll let him, you know, age up on his own. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get a cake. But it'll be fine. He'll just be sad for a little bit because people forgot his birthday. But it's okay. Rudolph, they're really impressive. You can tell that they're really expensive as they feel so nice. Aw, nice. Alright, so we're going to sneak a present. And I'm also gonna have him, you know, like clean up a little bit. I'm sure he'll be fine. But yeah, he definitely needs definitely needs to clean up. So Muir, go ahead and groom it yourself, please, after you snuck that present. The Schmapple coffee machine. Nice. I want you to open a present. We're selling that coffee machine, by the way. We are 100% selling that coffee machine. Just so that we have a little bit of extra cash. And then once we've gotten the second present, we'll do the kitchen. But yeah, I'm glad that you're liking those new shoes. They sound awesome. Do you know where they're normally sold? A carrot.
I'm not gonna grow up. I don't wanna.
3 out of 3. Good job, Optin. How you doing? You alright? Glad as always to see ya. What's the challenge? So we've already finished the first challenge, which was the Carnival Streetwear casket. We just got our Sims a new summer wardrobe for using that kit. Pardon me. And the next one is to redesign the kitchen using the Country Kitchen Kit. So that is what we're doing now. Gonna sell that. Gonna go in here, grab the Schnapple coffee machine and sell that. And then we're gonna go into through the kitchen here and basically sell everything. And that'll give us hopefully enough money to be able to afford to do up this kitchen. Oh, whoops. Oops. Oops, I did it again. I don't want to delete the floor. I want to delete the things that are on the floor. Deleting the floor is not a good idea, but it's fine. Optin, we are definitely on a roll, yes. How are you doing, Optin? Everything alright? And Rudolph, you need to update some stuff in your room sometime soon. You made your future house in The Sims to help you figure out where to put stuff. It's going to be awesome to have 39 square foot bathroom instead of a 10 to 15 one. Oh, yes. I feel you there. The smallest bathroom I had was when I lived in Kansas. And the bathroom, I kid you not, there was a shower. Right next to the shower was the toilet, and literally right next to the toilet was the sink, and you could not fit 2 people in that bathroom. Even if one person was sitting on the toilet, there was no room in that bathroom. The only way you could get 2 people in the bathroom was if one person was taking a shower, and the other person was like standing at the sink or sitting on the toilet. It was so cramped in there. There wasn't even, there was barely enough room to like turn around in. It was bad. It was such a tiny bathroom. Rudolph, you actually have no idea where the shoes are sold. You know this model is retired though. Oh, okay. Darn. I was gonna see if I could find a pair over here and try them out. Opting, everything is good where you are. It's been quite warm the last couple of days. Above freezing, which has been a nice change. It was above freezing here on Monday, and then yesterday it went down to 2 degrees Celsius, and today it started snowing. It didn't snow for very long, and it wasn't much snow, but it was still snow. And I was not happy about it, let me tell you. I'm just like, you're kidding me. Really? Snow? Alright, so what do I need? Oh yes, the country kitchen kit. So we want to go with flooring. I don't know if there's flooring in the country kitchen kit, to be honest. But we'll find out if there is. Country kitchen. Oh yeah, there is. Puzzled stone. Of course we gotta go black, because black, purple, and red are the colors that we're doing in this house, because those are my Sims' favorite colors and my favorite colors. So there you have it. What about the wall? Do we have any? Okay, yep, we've got the stones in stacks. And again, we'll go with the black swatch. Oh, it just looks like he's like in a castle room. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's very dark, but it's pretty cool. Okay. So now we need lights. If I go objects by function, that's it. Do we not have any lights? Do we not have lighting? No. No, there's no lighting in this kit? Seriously, game? Seriously? Because... Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. Let me turn move objects cheat on. And hidden objects. Because I might have to go debug. I'm just saying we might have to go debug here. So... Let's see. No. Nope. There's no lighting in this kit at all. Lovely. Thank you, game. I really appreciate that. I'm just gonna say. Okay, it's fine. Let me go into base game real quick, because we definitely need lighting. Ceiling lights. Gonna get rid of that. And I want something that is country. We got the pleasantly pendant chandelier that is kind of country-ish, you know. Let me turn the grid back on so I can see what I'm doing. So we've got that. And I think that's it. That's the only country type light that we've got. I think that'll have to do. We do have the Simley Park tileable pendant light though, which is, I believe, a new addition. I don't remember this, so I think this is brand new. And I am tempted, instead of doing that one, I am tempted to put like 3 of these ones, because I like them. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Rudolph, the other day you were sitting on the tub with the toilet right up next to it, which you had your T-pump on. You went to get up and bashed your head on the sink. The sink is next to the toilet. Luckily for you having an overbite, or you would have broken your teeth or bit your tongue off. Ow. Don't hurt yourself, please. You gotta love small rooms. I mean, not really, but we can pretend, right? Okay, so we've got the counter that we're gonna do in black again. We put the bin there, and then we go like this with the counter. and then an end piece. That will do. I'm also thinking maybe of doing some counter space over here, or we could do an island counter over here, which, why not? We'll do the kitchen island over here. So we'll go with a left end piece there, and then a regular tile there. We'll do an inner corner. And then the right end piece here. There we go. That's not bad. It's basically the same that we had before, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Before I do the upper counters, I do want to put in the sink and the oven and the refrigerator. So we'll go first with the sink, and I'll put it here. So we'll get rid of that and put the sink there. For the oven, you know what? Actually, left end piece. There we go. I just, just wanted a little bit of difference. It's fine. Rudolph, you had asked your assistant Vale what the actual brand name was, so if I want to find those sock knit shoes, they're called Prope. P-R-O-P asterisk T. Okay, or not asterisk. Accent. Accented E-T. Okay, cool. I'll see if I can find them over here. Probably won't be able to, but it's worth a shot, right? Okay, so the oven in black. That's not black. That's black. I'm thinking maybe putting the oven here. That might be a good place for it. And then the refrigerator in black. I can put there. Yeah, that's all right. It's halfway decent anyway. And now we can do the cabinets. So I kind of want to put the country charm cabinet like there. But I'm not sure about that. So maybe having it here by the stove. Yeah. That actually looks pretty good. So we can have that right there on the edge next to the stove. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Nah, it looks fine. It's fine. And then upper cabinets. So we've got a left end piece here. Let's see. Rudolph, you see they're widely sold in the UK. They're diabetic-friendly shoes. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to see if I can find them then. Often, unlike Girl Scout cookies, which we learned are both not sold in the UK and not diabetic-friendly. Very, very true, Opting. Very true. Now, we've got this big country charm shelf here, which I'm thinking, to be honest, of putting here. On the... I don't want it there, though. I want it, like, even with that. But I'm not 100% certain. Maybe I should put it over on this side. Kind of like right there. I think that makes a bit more sense. So we got that. Then the half tile cupboard, which I'm gonna raise up and put like so, which means this needs to be raised up a little bit. Very nice. Then the inner corner. There we go. And finally, we can do the right end piece right there. Like so. That's not bad. And then over here, maybe go again with the corner, if it'll let me put it in there. You know what? I don't like that. I don't like it. So I'm gonna put this here instead. No, up. There we are. I'm gonna put this here. Next to the sink instead. Just because I don't like the way it looked with the corner cupboard unit there. Saying that, I don't like the way that this looks either. Okay, we'll just get rid of that. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just get rid. Okay. I don't like that either. I'm just being very picky. You have to excuse me. Rock, hello! Thank you so much for the resub. 63-month sub. Awesome sauce. How are you doing, Rock? Rudolph, you realize that when you found them, that should have been your first sign that your mom had something going on. You feel bad now. On. It's absolutely fine. You shouldn't feel bad about things that you had no way of knowing, you know? Rudolph, autocorrect almost changed ad trap. I love it. I love it. That is hilarious. So how are you doing, Rock? You doing okay? Should I do the right end piece? But it's kind of clipping into the oven, so I don't like that. We could go with a half tile. So I could go. Yeah, no, I don't like that either. So we're just gonna leave the corner unit there. Actually, no, we're not even gonna go with the corner unit. For this stretch, we're just gonna go with the tile. Not even gonna go with the corner unit because it just looks way too ugly. So we'll just do that. And the left end piece, like so. There we go. That's slightly better. Everything is fine. And saying that, I'm not sure about this shelf now. I don't like this shelf anywhere in this kitchen, so we're not gonna use it. Not gonna use it at all. I am tempted though. Can I? Is that the right end piece? Yeah. Let's do that. That's nice. Yeah. That's not that bad. I don't normally put a left end piece right next to a right end piece because it usually makes it look really weird. But I like it. Although, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade these over and put that there, cinch these over, just so that there's not as much repetition, because I abhor having two cupboards side by side that look identical. It's one of my little pet peeves, so it's fine. Rock, what if I went with the Pogger unit? Unfortunately, I do not see any Pogger units in the Country Kitchen kit. Which I know, it makes no sense, right? I mean, there's 100% gotta be some kind of Pogger unit in this kit, right? I mean, you would think so, but unfortunately not. Which, and that's a shame. That is a real shame. So what kind of jars should we have? I'm thinking that we should have that jar there. And then we can go with this one, but make it a little bit smaller. And put it there. We're just, you know, doing a little bit of neat stuff here. So what I actually want to do is... Stop it. Argue with the game, evidently, is what I want to do. What I want to do is raise this up. Is the game gonna let... Stop it! Okay, the game isn't gonna let me do it, so let me move that out of the way. And shrink it so that it fits, and then move it there. Perfect! Absolutely 100% perfect. And we'll put another one here as well. Again, shrink it down. Raise it up. Nope. 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 Don't do it, game. Stop it. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. Rock, there is, you saw it. Where did you see it, Rock? Where? Opting, do we remember Buttspot? Oh my gosh, yes. It would randomly say butts when quoting chat. Yes. That shut down, didn't it? I want to say it did. Yeah, Twitch changed the API and it was discontinued. It is so sad, isn't it, that they discontinued it. Twitch should never have changed their API. I'm just saying. It would actually be pretty trivial to code a rock spot. Do it. Do it, Opting, please. Code a rock spot so that we can have a bot in the chat that substitutes Pog or Pogger for things. Poggerbot. Rudolph, Buttspot was the bane of your existence for a while. I like it. Rocket would be Pogger. Literally. Rudolph Willow is trying to powder everything and everyone. They're a male pussy willow tree, and they're producing pollen. And it's been trying to coat everything. Pollen will do that. Pollen will definitely do that. Alright, we need to have a cookie jar. And a tea jar that's as big as the coffee jar. Or, cookie jar, rather. And then... excuse me. A coffee jar, which we'll make a little bit smaller, and we'll kind of put it at a little angle there. We've got the Heritage Flower... Wait, no, we got the Bountiful Bucket, which I think we'll go for red. And I kind of want to put it on top of the refrigerator. So I will. There we go. Then we got the Heritage Flower at 10 that I will put in red. And we will put it we'll put it here on the corner unit. We'll do that. Then we got the Heritage Bread box that we'll also do in red. And we'll put that Just like that. Why not? Actually, I prefer it on this side. There we go. That's better. Then we've got Granny's Cozy Casserole Dish in black. And I'm hoping that the game will let me put it up here without it, you know, like getting in the way of my Sims cooking or anything. So there we go. This is our kitchen. I do want to get a rug for in here. And I know that there aren't any rugs that are country kitchen. So we're going to go with base game. And I want something kind of cute. So we'll see how it goes. Rudolph, Buzzbot was fun, but with your vision issues, you thought your autocorrect was going rogue. You just left it alone as the bot was having fun. I can see how that would be a issue, yeah. Opting, your primary concern would be that Rock and Rockspot would end up in an endless loop of putting Pogger in each other's sentences. Or that we wouldn't know which was which in a sort of parallel universes collide kind of way. Maybe Rock can grow a devilish mustache so we know which is which. I like it. And Rudolph, the Willow, Pollen, Severe, as there are a ton of these, there's a ton of little puffballs. You're close to 50 and they would get deployed onto surfaces. Male plants are as bad as male cats. I mean, this is very, very true. This is definitely true. Okay, now I'm thinking of doing the Kindermaid cute area rug. There are some really cute swatches for this rug. And personally, I'm thinking that the blue clouds is really, really cute. Or we can go with purple, since these cupboards are kind of purplish. So the question is, do we want to put it this way? Like so, or like this? There we go. Do we want to put it like that? Or do I want to put it more along lines like this? I'm thinking like that is probably better. Just thinking because, you know, the oven, it's less of a fire hazard this way. So yeah, I think that way is definitely a good way to do it. But I do want to like switch it over and put it that way so that it's right side up, if that makes sense. But yeah, there we go. Personally, I think that this is a rather nice looking kitchen.
Pogger. Pogger.
Exactly,
Pogger.
Rock. It is,
Pogger.
as you say, Pogger. Or as Grandma says, Pogger. The only thing I don't like is the lights. They are at head height. So I am a bit worried that our Sims are going to bop their heads on these ceiling lights. So what I'm going to do, I also need to buy a bin. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these lights and put one here in the corner. And like move that off to the side. Then we'll put one here above this countertop. Like so. And one above the cooker. Actually, one here in the corner, not above the cooker. We'll put one here in the corner. So that they are not in... the kitchen's still lit up. But no one's gonna bonk their heads on the lights now, which is good. We don't want anyone to bonk their heads. That would be very, very bad. You know? Know what I'm saying? But I rather like it. I'm thinking that this is a pretty nice looking kitchen. I'm happy with it. It's very black and purple, which is kind of me, so. Oh, stupid nose. Ugh. Rudolph, you're thinking of starting the seeds of Moss Rose and some Northern Lights Auto, the most expensive seeds you have. Oh, Moss Rose is beautiful. I absolutely love Moss Rose. If you start those seeds, I would love to see the plants when they're grown. You think you've made your philodendrons angry? You've left them alone too long? Speaking of, I need to water my air plant again. It's been a couple of weeks. I checked last time I checked it, which was like a week ago. The bowl of the air plant was still damp from the last time I watered it, so I skipped watering it because I like having the air plant, the bowl of it, the root ball, dry out in between watering so that they don't get overwatered. But yeah, definitely need to check on it again. Rudolph, awesome that your request for your nerve pain medicine at night has been approved. Oh, that is really cool. Glad to hear that. Optine, you know what else it is? Is it Pogger, Rock? Is it? Is it Pogger? Just asking, you know. I am gonna move that there. And now we need to buy a bin. And I'm thinking we can just afford the nano can. And that's what I'm gonna do. We are going to buy the nano can. Because the nano can, my friends, is the best bin ever. Seriously, this is a good bin. It gives you money. Who doesn't like a bin that gives them money? I like a bin that gives you money. So here we are. We've got a nice kitchen. Not that my sim is ever going to cook. Because my sim, it can just go magic, spells, Gran Delicioso. Here we go.
Zorpum na Pepsio.
We got pizza!
Hey.
Who wants pizza? Pepperoni pizza! That is a good example of the Gran Delicioso spell. I'm just saying. We'll put that in the fridge. That is seriously good. I like it. We'll sell that milk. No one wants that milk. Oh, thanks for the slap rock. Rudolph, you really love how Moss Rose looks as well. You got really behind on plants. You have to water the dwarf cypress you have daily. Oof. Rock, it's Pogger. But me calling you Optine is not Pogger. What? I never. I don't know what you're talking about. I never called you. Would never. Would never, ever call you. Dear Olive, I can't believe the work you did. The space just feels that much more inviting and open, and I didn't think it could be done. Kudos to you and wishing you more projects in the future. With gratitude, the BFFs. Aw, I didn't know that they could do that. Aw, that's awesome. I like that. That is seriously super cute. So we've done the kitchen. Let me mark that off as having been completed. Boop. There we go. And I think we should do it one more time. We haven't even been streaming for a full 2 hours yet. So let's do one more twirl. Build a tiny home. Okay, now there is a problem with this. We can't really build a tiny home because we live in a mansion. So what do you all think I should do with this? I can build a tiny home on the lot, or I could save the game and go to an empty lot in this world and build a tiny home for you all now. We wouldn't live in it, but I could definitely go into another lot and build a tiny home if you want. Rudolph, you haven't had gnats in for a month. Then you saw one last night when you brought the dumb cane home. Oh no. Can I like pull the pizza through the screen to bring it to real life? And that, you know what? I would love that power. Seriously, when I was a kid, I used to, and I don't know why I did this, but I would dream that I could like take food magazines or cookbooks and reach in to the cookbook and grab the image of the food out of it. Seriously, that was like one of my fantasies when I was a kid. I would have just loved to have been able to do that. Rudolph the Dumb King is angry now. They came fresh from the nursery, which usually they're overwatered, so you'd let them dry out, which made them aggro. Oh no. Ruck, does a tiny home need a tiny sim? I mean, I'm only 5 foot tall. Does that count? Rudolph, make a shed off to the side and use it as a rental. I could make side cash that way. Okay, so there is a problem with doing that right now. The rental, if I change the lot type on this house to residential rental, the residential rental lots are buggy, as in like they barely work. If you have more than one household living in them. Now, I could do it. I could definitely do it. I mean, not right now because we only have 142 simoleons. But right here, I could build a small house, a tiny home, and turn it into a residential rental. Turn this into a residential rental lot. And just like never use this bit. You know, we could rent it out to Sims or to a Sim, but just never go inside of it and never travel there. Because that's where the bugs are, is when you travel back and forth from one house to another on a residential rental lot. Yeah, it does mess things up. So, but I could definitely do that. We just wouldn't be able to go visit our tenants. Rudolph, you guys have it off the lot then? You haven't had trouble too much? You use the UI cheat mod to bypass the buggy bits? Yeah. Rock / give Muir 100 trillion simoleons. I do need to get some more money before we can build a small house, though. I'll try to build a tiny home over here and see if we can do it for the as a residential rental. See what the game lets me do. They have fixed some of the residential rental bugs, thankfully. So I'm hopefully they've fixed the. Why is that out of the? What the heck? Hold on. The toxic morel mushroom. Do they spread? Because that's weird. That's very weird. That there was actually one there on the ground. Scary. The mushrooms are spreading. I sold it. It's fine. I don't want spreading mushrooms. We've already got problems. Well, we had problems with mold. I don't want any mushroom problems as well, you know? Okay. I do like that kitchen, though. That is a really nice kitchen, if I do say so myself. And I believe these are all, oh no, they're not. Okay. I was gonna say, oh yeah, we cook off the grid. Yeah. We can cook off the grid. We can make forager stew. We can't make much, though, because we don't have a lot of food. But, you know. We still have the off the grid living, so that we need the ingredients of food before we can cook. But it's fine. All right, everyone's asleep. Muir's got college, university, whatever you want to call it, in like 6 hours, and 11 hours, and 14 hours. So he's all right. He'll be fine. We do need money, though. If we're going to build a tiny home, we definitely need a lot of money. I would say at least another 10K. Because the tiny living stuff is expensive. You would think that it would be really cheap, but no, it's some of the most expensive stuff in The Sims. All right, I'm gonna have him wake up. Wake up, Muir. Go get yourself some leftovers. Then go to the toilet. Then we're going to ask the we're going to make an offering of 1,000 some. Oh yeah, we can't afford that. We're gonna make an offering of 100 simoleons and then wish for money. Just in the off chance that it decides to be nice and give us some cash. But I've got class in an hour and I don't think it's gonna work. We'll see how it goes. Come on, Muir. Come on, you got cat. Hurry up. Ooh, Pixie Pennies gave us 4 simoleons, though. I'll take that. Come on, Muir. You got work. Well, college. You're not gonna have time to present an offering to the well. We'll do it when we get home. It'll be fine. But he does need to go to the toilet. Again, he hasn't done his homework, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He's a smart young lad. He doesn't need to do his homework, you know? It's fine. Absolutely. Where's the... What? Wait, what? Where'd the... And the... Where'd the rat go? Hold on. What the diva? How did... Who? Why? How? How did this sink? And the post... the rat thing and how? How did the stuff get in our inventory? Seriously, that was so weird. Oh my gosh, that was really weird. Game do be buggy though, right? Wow. Muir, go to the use the toilet before you go to college, please. Opting did Whiskers run away? No, The Sims is just like buggy and put it in my inventory for some reason, a household inventory for some reason. That was weird. That was seriously weird. And I have no idea how, because we didn't do anything in the bathroom when we went into build mode. Games are just, yeah, weird. Go to class. Go to class, Muir. Am I gonna go with him? He's already late. He's like half an hour late for college. Is he? He's going on his own. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have him actively listen, and Olive, since you're here, I would like you, or since we're here with you, I would like you to go ahead, take care of your needs, please. We're gonna make this be a kitchen sink only. And we need to change this up here to a bathroom sink. It is. Okay, good. And we need to feed the rat. So we'll take care of the rat. He is in desperate need of attention and activity. So we'll fill his food, we will play with him, and we'll chat with him. We'll tell him a secret, and we will ask about his day. There we go. And that'll hopefully make him a bit happy.
Oh, Jurina Okne. Aw. Nubin Shorg.
And let's give him a treat as well while we're here. Because, you know, why not? Muir showed up to class but wasn't as prepared as he should have been and probably should have gotten more out of that class. He may need to do more studying on his own to make up for this. Okay, fine, whatever. When is your next class, Muir? 23 hours, 24 hours, 4 hours. Okay. So while you're doing that, I want you to make an offering, please, of 100 simoleons. And hopefully things will work out fine. Olive, you take care of your needs. Rock's so real. Opting a treat is mandatory. Of course it is. Yes. Aha! The well is happy. So let us wish for simoleons.
Lanji. Nayabuya.
That was not what I wanted. Muir has been swindled. Despite receiving a large sum of simoleons from the wishing well, he immediately had the inexplicable urge to spend them all and more on cosmetic hats and his newest mobile gaming addiction. And we've had an earthquake. Whoa. The doctors at the Sacred Spleen Memorial Hospital wish to express their gratitude to Whiskers, the rat. This year will be remembered in medical history as the year that a fully functioning ear was grown on Whisker's back, which was then transferred to a sim suffering from anoxia. Here's to you, Whiskers. Ooh. Hi. Hi, invite in. Give me present, please.
Urazap?
I don't believe that stupid well. Opting, well, that went well. It didn't though. It didn't go well at all. Fine. Bajorn, are you gonna give me this present? I want a present. Give me a present, dude. Give me a present. Present, 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 present.
Moochie, Peachy, Yanabe, Flemon, Shusha. Turful
No present? Aww. Gosh darn it. It's fine. Not even angry. Just disappointed. Okay. Olive, will you please wish? You can't make a wish either. We don't even have one simoleon to our name. Olive, do you have anything that we can sell? There we go. Now let's make a wish. Wish for simoleons. Please. The wishing well says that it's amenable to granting wishes. It did not grant my wish. So now, please, Olive. Well, that didn't go well either. Gosh darn it.
Blashupima.
Oh well.
Jim Wibsey.
What? Yeah.
Squarble Tarbahay Farbina.
That definitely did not go well, did it?
It's not.
Right, Muir, go to class. Oh, it's 2 more hours before class. Okay, fine. You, resume your pumpkin, please.
Ruha Galopa.
Thank you.
Tay
At least if she carves the pumpkin, we can sell it, right?
Snurbiafa.
Arnog.
Muir, why don't you... Oh, you've got class. Never mind. I was gonna say, why don't you take care of the bees?
Uberig.
But it's fine. Muir's got to go to college. Stop chatting with people. I mean, it's fine. You can chat with people, but please, just I would rather that you went to college, dude. Just class in 26 minutes. Okay. Fine, I'll let him do what he wants for 26 minutes. Then he has to go to college. He's got to go to university, so that he can... Olive! Oh my gosh, I am pretty certain that I told you to fine, I'll sell it. I mean, it's fine. There. Didn't get anything for it. It was worth 0 simoleons, but at least now it's gone. Stupid Sims. Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to do this task, I don't think. Not. I mean, it was hinging on the well giving us some cash. But ooh, hello. Oh no, that's not good. Ooh, this might be though. Break open, please. You need to go to college. Stop doing homework and go to university, please. Go to class. Muir. 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 Go to class. Thank you. Right, I want you to take notes, please. Okay, so Olive has found something in that rock, which might... Okay, so we got some common. They're not worth much. 30 simoleons, 25 simoleons. Better than nothing. There's not much else she can do. I think I'll have her harvest some prairie grass. That's about the only way we can make money. She can also do the bees, bond with bees, sell honey. Anything just to make a little bit of money, We'll sell everything that we can. And hopefully we'll get a little bit of cash. Ooh, Muir just reached writing level 2. That's good. Opting Muir 2025. It's my favorite saying. My favorite word for this year is meh. It just seriously is. It's a good word or a good sound. Whatever, whatever you think. So we're getting somewhere. We got an avocado, which I'll sell. We got some manure, which is good. I would rather have some nectar. Some nectar would be really nice. I know that if, with the nectar, we won't get a lot of money from it. It'll take a while to mature properly. But at least that way we will we'll get the money eventually, you know? Let's sell the carrot. And what does Muir have to do for university next? He's got, oh, okay, he's got football in an hour. So that's, elderberry! Wait, no, that's an actual berry. I'm like, thought that was elderberry nectar, but no, it's just actual elderberry. I don't think we've got elderberry. No. Okay, we do not have elderberry. Is elderberry a tree? Or no, it is an actual plant. Okay, good. Muir, why don't you go grab something to eat real quick? Stop reading books. Stop reading books, everyone. You know, just don't do it. just don't do it. I would like her to plant that. And we can sell the prairie grass hay, and that is pretty much it. Oh, we got a metallic freezer bony from the butler. We'll sell that for 145. See, we're already up to 300 simoleons, which is pretty good. Yeah, fine. She can like gardening. Olive can like gardening. I don't blame her for liking gardening, you know. Gardening's pretty cool. Right, Muir, you need to go to your activity, please. Go to your activity. There you go. Go play some soccer. Otherwise known as football. I would like you to... practice hard for a bit. Then she can do that. Everything else is good. Is there anything in here that needs to be or can be harvested? No. Okay. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I do wish, though, that we've got 656 simoleons, though, which I'll take. I mean, that's definitely nice. So, wait a minute. It was Muir's birthday the other day, wasn't it? Why did my sim not age up? Hold on. Why did my sim not age up? Auto age played households, yes. My sim should have aged up. It was his birthday. Why did he not age up? Oh, it's because his birthday's Thursday. Today, not, okay. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm just like, what's going on? I honestly was so confused, but it's fine. Rudolph a bush? Opting if you don't have yeah, and elderberry bush, yeah. But it's like, is it what I'm just wondering, because if it was a tree, it would take up the entire planter, and that's what I was worried about. But it's actually quite fun. Opting if you don't have elderberry, what does your father smell of? I just shake my head. I just shake my head. Rock reading books is overrated. True, sometimes. Although I do like reading a good book. Nothing wrong with reading a good book. I'm just saying. All right. Olive. You know what? There we go. Muir's aged up.
Yumbala.
And Muir definitely needs to take a bath. Muir.
Ah, Biff na brap.
Okay. You go take a bath. Oh no, and he's injured from a soccer injury as well. For 2 days. Oh no, dude. Not good. Not good, man. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be absolutely 100% fine. It'll be fine. You know? Okay, so I'm thinking that tomorrow we can go with Olive. She can get a gig. The most expensive one, 600, 540, 800. We'll do the level renovation for 800. We're not going to go with her. We're just going to let her go on her own and hope that she gets the full amount.
Zaree!
And that starts at 9 a.m. because I really want to go with my sim self to university. On Friday, that is. Now it says that Muir is still at his activity. I think that's definitely bugged out a bit. Muir, where? I'm thinking we need to debug him. Leave early. See if that works. Go to the toilet before you go to bed. Why don't you go to the toilet and then you can feed the rat a treat and have a chat with them. Just ask him about his day. I'm sure he'll be fine. And then you need to get yourself something to eat. Muir has been promoted to bench warmer. Awesome. I don't get paid, but I'm now a bench warmer. I'll take it. I'm sure that's absolutely fine. Let's wolf down the pizza slice. And then we'll let him go to bed because he is quite tired. At least the game is showing that he's home now, so that's good. Optin, you take all your books as audiobooks now. You read 2 chapters per week. I both have physical books and audiobooks. So I've got an audiobook that the audiobooks that I listen to while I cook my tea at night. And then in the evenings, that is. And then when I go to bed at night, I read 5 chapters from a book. I'm currently going through a series called the Myrtlewood Mystery Series, which is right here. This is the 7th book, Formidable Magic. The entire series, I'm really loving the entire series so far. I'm on book 6 currently. And I believe she's got like 9 books in the series so far. I've only got book 7 and 8, so. But once I've finished reading book 7 and 8, I'll probably buy 9. Alright, Muir's gone to sleep. Olive, you are not tired. Why are you not tired, Olive? Olive? Why are you not tired? You should be, Olive. I'm just saying, you should be tired. And I am tempted. I probably shouldn't. Let's make an... he's actually kind of happy, so let's make a wish. This is gonna bite me, isn't it? Let's wish for simoleons again. This is gonna come and bite me in the rear end. Opting, oh, you don't read 2 chapters per week. Okay. How many chapters do you get through per week in the audiobook?
Corbin.
Ooh, green! Green! Okay, we got 700 simoleons for that. So that's... No! What? What? No! Masim was just abducted by aliens. Oh no. We're gonna have an alien baby. I did not want kids. Not yet, anyway. Oh well. I don't think we've got a choice in the matter. Opting, you read 2 chapters per week provided you keep your extra chapter fund topped up. Okay. Rudolph, that's a big oh no. Yep. Gurney, lol. Opting, is there a have an alien baby challenge on the wheel? No. No, there is not, because it's not something you can control. I only wanted things I could control on this. And yeah, okay, my sim is currently terrified. I mean, I would be terrified as well if I was abducted by aliens. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whoops. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that everything will be fine. We'll get to this. We'll probably have to wait until tomorrow to get to the tiny living stuff, but it will be our next thing to do. Augie, hello. How are you doing? You okay? Glad as always to see you. So, by the way, my friends, this is just a reminder that we are at the 120-pound milestone in our Charity of the Year fundraiser, which Optin has very nicely triggered for us in the chat. And yeah, to celebrate next week, next Wednesday and Thursday, we will be playing episode 1 or tape 1 of the Lost Records Bloomin' Rage game. Muir is still being abducted. It's fine. Oh, wait. There it is. There we go. Oh no. Now Muir is afraid of the dark now. Lovely. It's fine. Okay, 150 simoleons for the book and 8 simoleons for the cherry. Muir is now terrified. Muir, why don't you go to the mirror and psych yourself up? It's fine. It's fine. What's really bad is he's got class in 8 hours. So, Muir, why don't you... Oh, he can't even try to sleep or nap in a bed. Can you... No, he's too terrified to even sleep. Oh, he's gonna try on his own. Okay, that's fine. If he can manage to sleep on his own, then we'll do it. Poor guy. Oh, he has. Okay, good. He's managed to go to sleep. He's not... abducted from angry for being abducted. Sad because his birthday was forgotten. It wasn't forgotten, but he's still sad.
Pima.
We'll find out in a couple of days if he's been if he's gonna have a kid, an alien baby. We'll have to see how it goes. Augie, you're doing all right. You're mentally and physically drained. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the rest of the week is better for you. Rudolph, I can demand child support from aliens? Rudolph, that's definitely a reasonable thing to be afraid of. Get that confidence so I can get that child support. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh. And Opting, thank you so much for donating 40 pounds to our charity of the year. Super nice of you. Really appreciate that. So, that's 40 pounds. Do you is that for the reading fund then? How many chapters have you did you do for the incentives there? It's 8 pounds, I believe, isn't it? 8 pounds per chapter, so that's 5 extra chapters. I really appreciate it, Opting. Thank you so much. Rudolph, why not? Why not get child support? I do you get child support in The Sims? I have to admit it's been that long since I've had a child where the other parent didn't live with my sim, that I honestly can't remember. I know you do if you have a specific mod, but I don't know about it otherwise. Let's chat with. Why is he still here? Bjorn, go home. Go home, dude. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. Why are you standing in the corner of my bathroom? I mean, seriously. Let's play with the rat. And then you probably need to get a little bit of sleep before you have to go to work, Olive. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. Opting for the reading. You mean for the cats? Yes, for the cats. Always for the cats. And the reading. And Gurney, you gotta go. No worries, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. Rock, it's actually for the Pogger Fund. Augie, you are in bed. You haven't had the best start to the week, and it's taken it out of you. I understand that, Augie. I completely understand that. Like I said, hopefully the rest of the week will be better for you. Sorry, my ear is the eczema has flared up on my right ear again, and it's all swollen and painful. But I'll be fine. Rudolph, see me next time. You got to get your medicines. No worries. And yeah, you have to have Lumpinoo's mod. Yeah, I love Lumpinoo's mod. Lumpinoo's mods are awesome. But yeah, I haven't had any Lumpinoo's mods for a while, or any mod for that matter. I've got the occult mod, just because it's, you know, I need it for the sim. Okay, Muir, you have class in 5 hours, so I'm actually going to ask you to wake up. You're not gonna like it, and I do apologize. Also, it really annoys me that the lights forget that they're on auto light every time we have a power surplus. It's really annoys me. All the lights turn on and they don't turn off, and it's like, arg. No, Muir, don't. No. Go hunt, please. Where are you? There you are. I want you, please, to go and hunt for some food. I would have you do some magic to magic some food, but you haven't gone hunting for a while. So please go hunting. Actually, before you do that, I'm gonna ask you real quick. Where is that mod thing? Where'd it go? Occult menu, there it is. I was looking right at it. I want you to show me the... werewolf? No, it's not. Ah, I think the mod might be a little bit broken. It's not good. But we'll see when he gets back. We'll see when he gets back if I can get it over to the werewolf needs panel. We'll see. Rudolph, you like Lumpani's mods as well. They're so cool. They're so good, aren't they? Wow, that's an old one. 2020. Jeez. That was when I played New World without the microphone. I haven't played New World since like 2020, to be honest. It was a good game though. Right, Olive, you need to wake up, and I would like you to go to the toilet, take care of your hygiene needs, and get something to... Not the candy. I would like for you to... Oh, we don't have any pizza left. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Can you get yourself a quick lunch? No. You can't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll have Muir magic up some food real quick. That'll be good. Muir, will you please do Gran Delicioso? Will you kindly? All right, here we go. Here we go. Please don't set anything on fire. Fish and chips. Nice. Olive, you're hungry. Come and get some fish and chips. After you, do all the toilety things. Actually, I'll put that in the refrigerator and you can grab leftovers. There we go. See? See, it worked. Now, we need Muir to groom himself, just to make sure that he's, you know, getting himself ready for university, for class, which is in 3 hours. I really want to go with him so that, you know, we can do I kind of want to, like, in between classes, have him do Delicioso and see if we can ever get a dessert and put that as a offering at the statue. Now, I would... Hold on. I need to pause this real quick so that I can go to a cult menu. Yeah, unfortunately... Yeah, it does look broken. Gosh darn it. That is not good that the occult mod is partially broken. Not good at all. Okay, that's good. That works. We have an ability point. That's what I wanted to check. To see if we had an ability point to spend. I'm kind of wanting him to get the wolf nap so that he can sleep at university. You know, he can sleep anywhere now, so that's gonna help him out quite a bit. So we'll do that.
You messa.
Rock Palgerain. Oh dear.
Huh.
So we'll go ahead, send him over to university. Oh yeah, Opting, do you want to do you want me to read a chapter tonight, or do you want to wait until Monday and have me read 2 chapters?
Oh,
I'll-
Bashar. Clark.
Ah.
I'll let you have that option.
Huh.
Bruhana Fabisi. Shrozus Abili. Zoom.
Rena.
Garuda. Huslek. Jeffina.
You got class in 2 hours, dude. You can do this.
Oh, night.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna have him travel so that he doesn't go on his own.
Oh,
Muir, please travel.
Woodsy.
With no one, just on your own, please.
Uh-huh.
Rock, more chapters on Monday would mean less Fortnite, though. We always read 2 chapters on Monday, though, if Opting has given us money lately. Oh, that's a new thing as well, by the way. You see, we got my Sims photo over the lot. That is a thing that they've added so that we can easily find our Sims when we're traveling in case we forget where they're at. And if we go to World Select, my Sims icon is there as well on the world, so that we can, you know, again, so that you don't forget where your current Sim is, which is pretty cool, I think. So I want to go to Brightchester. That's where we want to go. If I can find it again. There it is. So let's go to Darby's Den. Opting 2 chapters is a good number of chapters. Awesome. Rock, would you say it's a Pogger number? That is something that only Opting can answer.
Oh, Yarpanoosh.
Right, Muir. Why don't you take
Froy.
a wolf nap? No, I didn't say exercise. I said take a wolf nap. There you go. Isn't that cute? I mean, I've heard of, you know, sleeping on and you know, in class, but not quite to this extreme. I'm just saying. Opting, you would say it's an avocado number, but then Rockspot would change avocado to Pogger, so the same net result. Would Rockspot take a sentence where you already said Pogger and replace Pogger with Pogger? Or, Rock, would Rockspot take a Pogger where you already said Pogger and Pogger with Pogger? And inquiring minds want to know. All right, Muir, you need to go to class. Wake up. You've had enough of a snooze. Your energy level is doing good. You're over half, so you're fine. You're not in the yellow. You're feeling very energized, so you know that's good. This outfit is definitely a fashion choice. Definitely a fashion choice, right? Muir, go to class. Go to class. Won't believe I gotta tell him 3 times to go to class. Okay, so I want you to take notes with this one, because last time your grade slipped a little bit, so you definitely need to take notes to improve your grade this time, my friend. Opting, be right back. No worries. Rock or Muir would rock spot pogger 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 mushroom pogger 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 pogger. Ooh, it's a sim. Ooh, it's a sim. Sorry. I'll stop now. Why is my phone ringing? That's fine. Sorry for your loss. I'm calling to let you know that Kohi Indo has passed away. Who is Kohi Indo? It's not our nanny. I mean, our butler. Who is it? This guy. We have amazing compatibility with him, evidently. I have no idea who he is. It's fine. My sim knows a lot of people. Only a few of which actually hate him. It's kind of a miracle. Rock, they poggered away. Oh, the pog went up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, pog, 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 got any pogs?" And he poggered away, pogger, 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 to the very next day. Doot, 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 doot. Now you got that song in my head. Well done, Rock. Well done. Right, dude, I want you to actively listen in this class, please. And now take notes, please. Want to meet new people? Muir should consider joining a university organization. I'm trying. I'm trying to join a university organization. Magic spells delicioso. Yeah, fine. You can give me one of your friends' numbers, or give your friends one of my numbers. It's fine. Something like that. Numbers, phone, ring. Have them call me sometime, maybe. So delicioso and grand delicioso.
Zorpum na Pepsio.
What do we get? A garden salad. Lovely.
Fribbid yiba janktus.
And mac and cheese. It's fine. Right, Muir, why don't you go to the toilet? Is there a bathroom? And yes, there is. Oh. Seriously? Magic. No, that's fine. Someone pranked the toilet. We're gonna have to trigger it. At least we're able to use it. There we go. Alright, let's magic spell Rupario. See if it works. Are we ready for this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Didn't work. Instead, we just got 2 toilets now. There are now 2 toilets in in the common room's toilet, bathroom. It's fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine. See what I mean by sometimes things just go horribly wrong with Muir's magic? The fact that we now have 2 toilets, which of course I'm going to take a photo of, because, you know, why wouldn't you take a photo of something like that? Right? Am I right or am I right? Right, Muir, where are you? Oh, there you are. Why don't you take a nap on the sofa? Oh man, his charisma's nearly leveled up, and I made him stop doing his homework so that he could take a nap. He's got football practice soon, so... Okay, Olive is at work, Muir is at university, and Naomi wants us to kick a football with her for some reason. I have no idea why, but it's fine. And we've got our job as a bench warmer starting up in just a few hours. 6 p.m. Wow, he's really taking that nap, isn't he? He's napping hard.
Snahab. Oh.
We got the garden salad in our inventory, so we might as well eat it if we're hungry. Yeah, go give yourself a pep talk, Muir. Aw, poor guy is so sad because his friend died. I mean, we barely knew him. I think we met him once, but you know, Sims, am I right? Oh, are we sick? Headachy from illness. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna have to buy some medicine. But there's no computer here, so hey dude, can I use your laptop? do you mind if I use your laptop? Just for a minute, please. I just need to order some medicine. Where is it? Purchase fireworks, gifts. Nope, that's not it. Dyes, marbles, upgrade parts, a wedding cake. Where's the... Where's the medicine? There's no buy medicine on this computer. Why? It's not under gifts, is it? No, it's not letting me do it at all. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, game. You're so mean to me. Fine. Right, Muir, you've got class. Why don't you go to your class? Your football esports matches take place every Friday, 6 p.m. at the Ubright Arena. Tickets can be purchased from the arena at the start of the match. And now I'm angry because I'm a carnivore and I just ate a salad. I mean... It's fine. Muir's Muir's playing football. Ooh, you notice a dog running down the sideline of the field. Do we lure the dog onto the field to distract your opponents or ignore the dog? We're gonna lure the dog, aren't we? We got to. Let's do it. What happened? Muir's mischievous plans go off without a hitch. He whistles. The pup comes running onto the field, and a member of the opposing team immediately lets the guard down to pet the dog. Muir doesn't hesitate to take advantage and blows past the defender to position himself in front of the other team's net. You've got the ball. You're running down the wing. Do you execute a piercing pass to a roommate or cut in and try to score? Teamwork. We're going to execute the pass to a teammate. Piercing passes require perfect timing and execution, and Muir's pass is off the mark. An opponent has intercepted the ball and taken off in the other direction. Gosh darn it. But we did win the game, so that's all that matters. We now have 2,000 simoleons, and I think we don't have enough money to build the entire house, but I think we've got enough money to build the building. So, if we do, let's go here. This is just going to be a very tiny house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a 5 by 5. 3, 4, 5. And that's half of our money right there. But it'll be fine. I am going to make, it's a 5 by 5. I am going to do a little bump out. So we'll do a little bump out there. And we'll also do a little bump out here in the front. But not for what you would think. What I want to do is make a little bay window there. So we now have at least enough here for the main bit of the house. Just trying to think of what kind of roof I want here. Do I want to go with a gabled roof on top of the bay window? You know what? I think we will. I think we'll go for the gabled roof. There we go. That's not too bad. Like I said, we're... Whoops. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. And we'll knock that down. So this will give us another 1,000. I'm wondering... Can I actually make this house? I mean, we're not going to be able to furnish it tonight, but I might be able to actually just make the house, you know? So what do we need? We need tiny living, don't we? I might be able to actually just make the shell of the house, and then tomorrow we can work to earn enough money to actually furnish it. Where is tiny living? There it is. So tiny living doesn't have any windows, but there is a door for tiny living. And that's right here. So we'll do the, let me just double check to make sure that it is actually tiny living stuff. Yeah, tiny living stuff back. Okay. So yeah, we got a little door there. There are no windows. So we'll have to use base game windows. And I'm thinking of using the HBD because the HBD stuff is super cheap. Super duper cheap. Like 25 simoleons, you know? So if we do the tall window in... We'll do red. There we go. I actually kind of want to bring that up a bit. Perfect. And I'm wondering if that would look kind of cute. Yeah, I think that would look kind of cute. I also am going to drop that down and get rid of the ceiling here. There we go. We'll get rid of the entire ceiling in the house. Just so you know, it's a little bit of extra stuff. We can do the single hung window there. Although I kind of want it to be even with... Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We'll do the sliding window here. And again on the back. And here on the side. I think that works. Perfect. Like I said, it's not fantastic. You know, it's definitely definitely a bit of a you know, a bit of a mess of a house, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and like do the Eco Luster composite roof in black. And I think we've got enough that we can afford to put some siding on as well. Should we do stone, masonry, or siding? Is there anything in Tiny Living for walls? No, there is not. Okay, so we will have to go base game. And I'm thinking... Part of me wants to go with the stone. And I think we will. We'll go ahead and go with the stone. Optin, is your internet connection or is my Steam... Yeah, I'm dropping a few frames. Actually, I'm dropping more than a few frames. So we'll do this real quick, and then I'll go ahead and end once I've finished doing this little bit here. There we go. So yeah, since I'm losing frames, we will end tonight. But we did good. We did good. We'll finish this off tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. But thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK time, where we will finish the tiny house and rent it out. Hopefully. But take care, and I will see you all later. Bye. Optin, you like to brag about your internet connection, so it's glad it's you and not, glad it's me and not you.